In the world of automotive innovation, few topics have generated as much buzz and controversy as Tesla's full self-driving technology. As we navigate the complex landscape of autonomous driving, it's crucial to separate fact from fiction and understand what FSD truly offers. Today we're diving deep into the question on many minds: is Tesla's FSD a big ripoff? Buckle up as we explore the promises, realities, and implications of this cutting-edge yet contentious technology. Before we delve into the controversy, let's clarify what Tesla's full self-driving actually is. FSD is an advanced driver assistance system developed by Tesla designed to offer a higher level of autonomy than traditional cruise control or lane-keeping systems. It's an optional package that Tesla owners can purchase, promising a future of autonomous driving capabilities. Tesla's vision for FSD is nothing short of revolutionary. The company claims that with FSD, your Tesla would be capable of navigating city streets, including stopping at traffic lights and stop signs. It promises to change lanes and overtake slower vehicles, self-park in both parallel and perpendicular spaces, and even summon the car from a parking spot to your location. Ultimately, Tesla envisions FSD driving from point A to point B with minimal human intervention. These features paint a picture of a future where cars can truly drive themselves, potentially transforming our relationship with personal transportation. While the promise of FSD is enticing, the current reality falls short of full autonomy. FSD can currently navigate on autopilot, guiding the car from highway on-ramp to off-ramp, including suggesting and making lane changes. It can automatically change lanes when the driver activates the turn signal and help park the car in parallel or perpendicular spaces. The summon feature allows the car to exit a parking space and navigate to the driver's location. Additionally, FSD can identify and respond to traffic lights and stop signs. However, despite its name, FSD still requires constant driver attention and readiness to take control. It cannot operate without driver supervision and struggles with complex intersections, unusual road conditions, and unexpected obstacles. FSD cannot guarantee safety and is not infallible, which is why driver vigilance is crucial. True self-driving, where the car can operate in all conditions without human intervention, remains a distant goal. One of the most contentious aspects of Tesla's FSD is its price tag. As of our latest information, the FSD package costs a whopping $15,000. This is a significant investment on top of the already premium price of a Tesla vehicle. Proponents of FSD argue that the technology will continue to improve, potentially increasing the value of the investment over time. They also point out that if FSD achieves true autonomy, it could revolutionize transportation and potentially allow owners to generate income by turning their cars into autonomous taxis. Critics, on the other hand, argue that paying $15,000 for a system that's still in beta and requires constant supervision is hard to justify. They point out that many of FSD's features are available in other vehicles at a fraction of the cost, and that the timeline for achieving true full self-driving capability is uncertain at best. The performance of FSD has been a mixed bag, with impressive demonstrations offset by concerning failures. Let's examine some of the key issues. While FSD can handle many driving scenarios impressively, it has also shown inconsistencies that raise safety concerns. Some users report sudden, unnecessary braking events, often referred to as phantom braking. The system can struggle with unusual road layouts or traffic patterns, particularly at complex intersections. Weather-related issues also pose a challenge, as heavy rain, snow, or fog can impair the system's sensors and cameras. These inconsistencies have led to questions about the safety of FSD. While Tesla argues that autopilot and FSD make driving safer overall, critics point out several concerns. There's a risk of over-reliance on the system, which can lead to reduced driver attention. The system's limitations may not be fully understood by all users, and failures in critical moments could potentially lead to accidents. Tesla's approach to FSD hasn't been without legal scrutiny. The company has faced several challenges related to its marketing and implementation of the technology. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration has opened multiple investigations into Tesla's autopilot and FSD systems. Tesla has faced lawsuits alleging false advertising of its self-driving capabilities. Some countries have even restricted the use of certain autopilot and FSD features due to safety concerns. The rapid development of autonomous driving technology has outpaced regulations in many jurisdictions. This creates uncertainty for both Tesla and FSD users. Future regulations could potentially limit or alter the functionality of FSD. Liability issues and accidents involving autonomous features are still being debated. The lack of standard testing for autonomous systems makes it difficult to compare FSD to other driver assistance technologies. A unique aspect of Tesla's approach to FSD is its beta program, which allows select users to test new features before they're widely released. This approach has both advantages and drawbacks. The beta program allows for rapid iteration, as Tesla can quickly gather real-world data and improve the system. It fosters user engagement, as beta testers feel involved in the development process. The system can be updated to address new challenges or scenarios, showcasing its adaptability. But testing unproven features on public roads raises ethical questions and safety concerns. The user experience can be inconsistent, as features may work differently or be unavailable depending on the user's version. There's also potential for misuse, as some users may overestimate the system's capabilities or use it irresponsibly. One of the most pressing questions surrounding FSD is when it will achieve true full self-driving capability. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has made several predictions over the years, but the timeline has consistently been pushed back. Achieving Level 5 autonomy is an incredibly complex task, presenting significant technological challenges. Regulatory hurdles also play a role, as government approval will be necessary for true self-driving cars. Ethical considerations further complicate matters, as decisions about how autonomous vehicles should behave in various scenarios are still being debated. For consumers considering investing in FSD, it's crucial to have realistic expectations about the timeline of full autonomy. Remember, Tesla is not the only player in the autonomous driving field. Waymo, a subsidiary of Alphabet Inc., has been taking a different approach to self-driving technology. Unlike Tesla's consumer-focused strategy, Waymo has been developing its autonomous driving system primarily for ride-hailing services. Waymo's approach relies heavily on LiDAR sensors, which use laser light to detect objects around the vehicle. This is in contrast to Tesla's camera-based system. Waymo has been operating its Waymo One ride-hailing service in Phoenix, Arizona, with fully driverless vehicles since 2020. This puts Waymo ahead of Tesla in terms of deploying vehicles without human safety drivers in real-world conditions. But then again, Waymo's service is currently limited to specific geographic areas, while Tesla's FSD aims to work anywhere. While Tesla's approach allows for rapid iteration and data collection from a large fleet of consumer vehicles, Waymo's more cautious, geofenced approach prioritizes safety and reliability in controlled environments. As the race for autonomous driving technology continues, it'll be interesting to see how these different strategies play out and which approach ultimately proves more successful in bringing safe, reliable self-driving technology to the masses. To truly understand the value proposition of FSD, it's helpful to compare it to other advanced driver assistance systems on the market. FSD offers more advanced features than many competitors, but other systems are catching up. However, FSD is significantly more expensive than most other ADAS packages. Tesla's over-the-air update model allows for more frequent improvements compared to traditional automakers. Several automakers and tech companies are developing their own autonomous driving systems, including GM's Super Cruise, Ford's Blue Cruise, and of course Waymo's self-driving technology. Each of these systems has its own strengths and limitations, and the race to achieve true autonomy is ongoing. To get a balanced view of FSD, it's important to consider the experiences of actual users. Opinions among FSD owners are diverse. Many FSD users report reduced driving fatigue, especially on long trips. There is excitement about being part of cutting-edge technology development, and appreciation for the system's ability to handle routine driving tasks. Some users express frustration with the high cost of the system relative to its current capabilities. Inconsistent performance in different driving scenarios is another common complaint. The need for constant vigilance can be more stressful than manual driving for some users. The development and deployment of autonomous driving technology raise important ethical questions. Is it ethical to test this technology on public roads? Does the high cost of FSD create a safety divide between those who can afford it and those who can't? How will the eventual widespread adoption of self-driving technology affect professional drivers? These ethical considerations are crucial as we navigate the future of transportation. Given all this information, how can potential buyers decide whether FSD is worth the investment? Consider your driving habits and whether you frequently encounter situations where FSD could be beneficial. Evaluate your budget and whether you can comfortably afford the $15,000 price tag. Assess your risk tolerance and comfort level with using a system that's still in development. Be realistic about the current limitations of the technology. And consider your interest in technology and whether you enjoy being an early adopter of cutting-edge features. So, is Tesla's full self-driving capability a big ripoff? The answer isn't a simple yes or no. FSD represents a bold step towards the future of autonomous driving, offering features that are genuinely impressive when they work well. However, its high cost, current limitations, and the uncertainty surrounding its development timeline make it a questionable investment for many consumers. For tech enthusiasts and early adopters who understand and accept the risks and limitations, FSD can be an exciting glimpse into the future of transportation. For others, the current state of the technology may not justify its premium price. Ultimately, the value of FSD depends on individual circumstances, expectations, and risk tolerance. As with any significant investment, potential buyers should do their research, understand exactly what they're getting, and make an informed decision based on their personal needs and values. As we continue to watch the development of autonomous driving technology, one thing is clear: the road to true self-driving cars is longer and more complex than many initially thought. Whether Tesla's FSD will ultimately deliver on its promises remains to be seen, but it's undoubtedly playing a significant role in shaping the future of transportation.